Good morning, dear students. Hope you are doing well. Today I am going to explain the poem The Rebel. This poem is written by D.J. Enright. He was an English poet born in 1920. Rebel is a person who does just the opposite the others do. The poem tells the nature of a rebel who does just the opposite of what others do. The poet tells that it is dangerous, but at the same time it is good because it is rebel who comes with new ideas. He just wants to look different. The rebel describes the character of a person who does not obey rules of the society. The rebel is described as a person who would do just the opposite in order to be different. It is a character sketch of a young adolescent, means young person trying to be different. So let us start the poem. When everybody has short hair, the rebel lets his hair grow long. When everybody has long hair, the rebel cuts his hair short. It means if a rebel sees a group of people with short hair, he would knowingly let his hair grow long. On seeing others with long hair, the rebel would cut short his hair. This he does for the fact that he wants to look different from others. When everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel doesn't say a word. When nobody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates a disturbance. It means seeing everybody talk during the lesson, the rebel would become absolutely mute. On realizing that everybody is silent, the rebel would create a disturbance. Similarly, on various such issues, the rebel would do just the opposite what others do. Now, when everybody wears a uniform, the rebel dresses in fantastic clothes. When everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. The poet wants to say, the rebel would refuse to wear the uniform when the others would be wearing it. He puts on showy dresses, and when people wear colorful dresses, he does the opposite. Now next, in the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. In the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts in a good word for dogs. This stanza means the rebel would praise the cats when he would be in the company of dog lovers. And if some people love dogs as pet animals, the rebel talks about the usefulness of the cat. Now page number 34, first stanza. When everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need for rain. When everybody is greeting the rain, the rebel regrets the absence of sun. This stanza means the rebel would appreciate the rain on the sunny day, and when people want the sun, he goes for the rain. When everybody goes to the meeting, the rebel stays at home and reads a book. When everybody stays at home and reads a book, the rebel goes to the meeting. It means when others attend meeting, the rebel stays home and keeps himself busy by reading books indoors. And when others stay home, he attends meeting. When everybody says yes please, the rebel says no thank you. When everybody says no thank you, the rebel says yes please. It means the rebel says yes when he should say no, but he says no when he should say yes. He would do just anything but not what others are doing. Now the last two lines. It is very good that we have rebels. You may not find it very good to be one. In these lines, the poet concludes that it is very good that we have rebels in the society. because they have their own opinions and they think differently. But naturally, it is not good to become a rebel because the society never accepts a rebel and always criticizes his behavior.